Welcome to the Hunter Baby Challenge part 26, and in this episode, Zev will give birth to the next kids. Well, I know they're twins already. That's the thing about MC Command Center. I know she's having twins, and she's going to give birth to her twins today. So that's going to be good. And the kids are off to school, so that's a good thing. Also, little update on a little rant I had yesterday about my mother-in-law. I mean, not yesterday, last video. It turns out she didn't know what time it was when she came by. When she came by around 12, she actually thought she came by around 1. Until after she got off the phone with me, then she looked at the clock. So argument that there's nothing. So everything worked out. I managed to get a ride with her to get Zoe from school. Because she wasn't paying attention to the time when she came over. So everything worked itself out. So I'm glad about that. And I managed to get my pizza too from Stewart's. And drinking Pepsi Max. They didn't have any Dr. Pepper. They ran out of Dr. Pepper. How do you run out of Dr. Pepper? Well, there's no sugar in Pepsi Max. So I can get away with drinking a pop if it's diet. I mean, if I can't have that much sugar. So that's good. So everybody's off to school. That's great. She's giving one of her kids a splash in the pool. So that's wonderful. Also, while I'm recording commentary for this one, I converting all my AVI files to MP4 with my handbrake. Hey, Zoe.
Carzini. Aww.
What's up, Zoe? You want to say something else?
Yips.
No, nothing. You're just going to be quiet.
Bluebee. Oh, Bluebee's a ree. Oh. Yips.
Hopefully we get to some aging up, like with Jake and Katie, as they're teenagers. They can get them out of the house quick. That'll be nice.
Carzini. Bluebee.
You know what? I'm already done with the second generation. I haven't started the third one yet. But I already got the third generation. I already got the Zev for the third generation. I already got her moved into a house. I just haven't played her yet. Are you looking for Zoe? You looking for my necklace? Yeah, I always think my jewelry is her jewelry. Just like with Grammy's jewelry, right? Because she wasn't wearing it, so you just take it. Oh, it's mine now. She wasn't wearing it.
I was gonna return it.
Right. Okay. Before or after she's noticed it was missing?
After I take it, she now wants to wear it. Yeah.
It's hers. You just can't take people's stuff without asking.
As soon as I take it, she wants to wear it.
Oh, gosh.
Well, yes, Zoe, it's her jewelry.
How's
You
her
just can't take her
How's
jewelry.
her wedding ring?
I don't care.
Why would she wear it?
That's not the point. People might want to wear it on a necklace or something. Some people do that.
People wear rings on necklaces.
Yes, some people do that. When their fingers get too big. And their rings don't get stuck. See, like this. My ring gets stuck on my finger. When their fingers get too big to fit the ring, they put them on the necklace. And wear them that way. I'm about to do that because my finger is getting too big for my wedding ring. know what? I'm just preparing food ahead of time. So that way, when the party does come, when we have these parties, the food will be ready. And now that I think about it. I'm also preparing food because I have this feeling that when Jake and Katie come home from school,
What?
we can already have the party. She's playing with pots and pans.
And then and then when she plays with them, she disappears into dust and reappears.
That's just how that works. It's hard to explain cartoon logic.
Because why would a person play with pots and pans and turn to dust?
Wait, why is Madison home early?
She got expelled.
Maybe. Why is she home early?
Oh, is she?
She got a B. It's not like she did anything great.
That's very...
Unless she got an A, I don't want to understand why she's home. Why is she home before her siblings? That doesn't make any sense. Madison is done with school for the day. A B is not bad grade, but that doesn't mean there isn't any room for improvement. Yeah, I mean, she should keep her in school longer. Stupid school. Why you send her home before her siblings before anyway? That's stupid.
On the show, someone randomly stepped into Mary's. What?
Who cares? Anyways, let's see. Who's got grades? Woo! At least somebody got an A. At least Lucy's got an A. Did he get a B? No.
What?
Jake and Katie still got B's. That's the second day they got B's. You know what?
They can't do that when they're little kids.
Jake and Katie are teenagers. I can't move them out until they graduate high school, and I can't just move them out because they're teenagers.
Who got an A?
The only person who got an A was Lucius, and he's a kid. I mean, he gets to age up into a teenager.
Carzini.
Lucius is the only one who got an A, so he gets to age up. Or I just wait another day to age him up when the rest of them get caught up. Because seriously. There's this whole point in aging him up. I need to age up the others. I'm waiting to see for another day to see if I can age up more than just 1 to 10. I know you like my Spyro Funko dolls that come with sparks.
My favorite one's Sparrow.
Yeah.
Because he's tiny.
That gives me an idea. Sparks is a dragonfly, and so is the Lex. Maybe I could build a giant Sparks house. But it's kind of like Lex, but it's yellow. It'd be like a spring type of Lex, like Easter theme Lex.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just about to say.
I know. That would get great ideas.
We were both about to say it's an Easter Lex.
I don't know if I could build a dragon house, but I could definitely build a Sparks house.
You already built a Spyro house, sir.
Yeah, but it's like 2D. It's 2-dimensional. I'll talk about some 3-dimensional.
Wait, 3D? Oh, 3D.
Like if it was standing up, like a building.
How you gonna?
That's 3-dimensional.
How you gonna make it?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out.
I want it standing up.
Well, that's 3-dimensional. If it's just a flat surface, it's just...
What color will you make it? Blue? Red?
What, Sparks?
Yeah.
He's yellow.
Use also different colors.
It'd be on the inside. I put some colors, like when he turns red or green or blue. That'd be on the inside.
But on the outside, it'll be just yellow.
It'd be yellow.
I like Spyro. Guess what?
What?
I'll show you something.
Yeah, I built Sparks. And Sparks is also a dragonfly. Always by Spyro's side. And I could put that up not just as Lex in my Lex builds, but put it up as like a Spyro build, but it's Sparks. I mean, why not? There's always got a good idea about that one. They always got all this cake and food ready for birthdays in advance. I mean, what's a party without food? Let's see. This is the next day, right?
Someone made me a miniature.
No,
a miniature.
still the same day. They're just doing their homework.
Someone made a miniature cootie catcher.
Interesting.
It's very it's so tiny. It's very tiny.
I can't believe I'm just still recording commentary for the first generation when I'm done with the second generation.
Pick a number.
1.
Okay. Pick a color.
Yellow.
Okay. There's supposed to be something below the numbers. There's supposed to be something below the numbers.
Like a secret or something? Or
a secret. Like a something like, cause Lainey one time had a cootie catcher that was bigger than this, and inside of it, it said, "Great if you picked red and 6."
Okay. I had those when I was in school. When I was your age.
And guess what? Wait, were they made in the store or something?
No, somebody made them. You were sitting in school and you didn't do nothing, like during recess or something. People made them.
Yeah, no.
Sorry about that. Usually when somebody calls me, my recorder for my commentary shuts off. So, yeah. Orsa and Patience. See, my husband wants me to go with him all the way to Great Barrington, which is like a 40-minute drive. And I didn't want to go because it's too cold outside. And I told Zoe that if you go with him, I don't have to. But if I go, she has to come because she can't be here by herself. So she decided she'd go, and I made a deal with her that if I build, Sparks, the dragonfly from Spyro, if I build a Sparks house, that she can do the commentary. And she can be a part of the commentary. So she left. Well, at least somebody went with him. He doesn't want to go by himself, and that's fine. I hate when somebody calls and while I'm recording, and it shuts off my recording while my pre-record still goes on. It's like when I pre-record, the video clips they still play, but my recorder stops when somebody calls me. So I have to try to find my place back when I do the voice memo. When you go into the file to find a place where you left off, so you can start recording again. That's not a problem, but it's annoying though. It's like, especially when you're trying to record. See, I don't have a microphone. And I don't live stream. You know what? Maybe I have a change of scenery, okay? Because the place where I have my computer right now is not exactly a decent looking place to record. You don't really want to see the room I have already. I mean, right behind me, you can see the ceiling. Because I know when I try to do selfies, I don't do them very often, but when I do, you can see the hole in the ceiling where there's a leaky roof. And when you're doing a selfie, all the attention goes to that hole, and it's annoying. I hate it. So, maybe when I rearrange some furniture, move my computer into a different room, then maybe a live stream or getting a microphone would definitely be in the future. I just need to change the scenery. I won't be able to I'm not looking out a window anyway. I'll just move some stuff. I mean, some stuff will stay here. I'll have to move my printer, and I'll take my Lex poster and my Negan poster, my Twisty poster, my Pennywise poster. in my Doctor Who poster. I'll move those. I'll take them with me to where I'm at. I'm going to be, my new computer. Just be new space. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to be dark. I'm going to have a light. I mean, why not? I'm going to move it next to where there's a power switch. And that's where the TV is right now. And that's where I'm going to stick my computer. And Frank, he wants to... There's also a power switch. Well, I don't think you can use that one. But we got two power strips. Oh, she's dizzy. Dizzy from what? Oh, that little turd. Lucius, he stayed home from school because he has a headache. That little turd. He stayed home from school because he had a headache. I wish when I was in school I could stay home when I have a headache. And he was better in 2 seconds. Oh, because your head hurts. Oh, wow. You big crybaby. Were you like 2? You preschool, you little turd. I went to school when I had a headache. I went to school when I had a cold. My gosh, you crybaby sissy. Kids, I swear, when they take medicine, they're better in 2 seconds. You could take that right before school starts, and they still get the whole day off. I'm like, why? They took medicine. They could go to school. They'll be fine. Oh, these Sims. They don't want. They're lazy and they don't want to leave the house. I get it. It's all fine and dandy, but don't pretend to be sick. It's annoying. I can't believe the school fell for your excuse that you were sick, you little turd. Oh. I swear, Sims, they do the dumbest thing. It pisses me off sometimes. They do dumb things to piss me off. Ooh, that kid. Oh, is anybody aging up? You know what, little kid? If you're going to be home, we're going to make you do something. We're going to make you work on your skills, okay? You're not going to sit home and do nothing. That's just the way I see it. You're not going to stay home and do nothing. You're going to work on a skill. That little turd. He's going to work on a skill if he's going to be staying home. There's a train. Yeah, that was loud, wasn't it? That was kind of loud. That's how close I live to the tracks. To a railroad crossing. Well, I think you can still hear me, right? Anyways, like I said, the rest of his siblings are at school. Jake, Katie, and Madison are at school. Now, we just need him to work on his skills, since he's not staying home and doing nothing. I swear to you, you're going to be doing something. You're not going to sit around and act like it's okay to stay home. Look at him. He looks better, does he not? Does he look good? If he could sit there all day and have it. If he was sick, he'd be laying down. That's what parents tell their kids. It's like, if you're actually sick, you're going to stay in bed all day. You're not just staying up and watching TV and crap. If you're actually sick, you're going to be laying down. Unless, the only time you're getting up is you have to go to the bathroom. Or eat. But in the meantime, you're not going to stay up and watch TV and play video games. If you were feeling better, you would go to school. Dang it, Lucius. You're on my list. And the list is not where you want to be right now. You're not going to be your mama's boy and stay at home for the rest of your life, like my brother. That's mean. 38 and still lives at home. No, we can't have that in this game. This is called a 100 baby challenge. Not the 8 baby challenge. It just doesn't work like that. Or the 10 baby challenge. I mean, what number does Nora reach? I mean, like 14? No, I'm at 14, 15. I'm at 16, I think. Not the 16 baby challenge. I'm trying to figure out what number is Nora. I mean, is Orsa and Patience. I have that written down so I can keep track of everyone and I don't give everybody the same names. Yeah, Orsa and Patience is 15 and 16. Yeah, it's called the 100 baby challenge, not the 16 baby challenge. So these kids, they better age up and get out of my house. Plain and simple. You know, laziness. You want to be lazy? Do that on your own time. Do that when you move out. You got plenty of time to be lazy after that. Because I'm not playing. This house, you got to work. It's a strict household. Because once you're old enough to go to school, you're going to do your homework. You're going to get the skills required you need to get your grades up. And you'll move out. That is it. You're in school, you work for it. You work to get an A, you move on. Not staying living with your mama when you're like 30 years old. And you're gonna get a job. As soon as they graduate, they get a job and they move out. Yeah, it's so easy. You know how easy life would be if it was like Sims, where you could just get a job like that. Or Sims can easily get a job. Imagine if you can get a job that easily. In some places you can't. I mean, if that was easy for me to get a job. I suck at getting a job. Nobody wants to give me a job. So I'm stuck at home YouTubing. And if I can make money doing that, that'd be great. I'm not making money as a writer. I wish. Zoe was kind enough to draw me a YouTube play button. It says, "Mommy, you're famous now." It's like, I wish. I'm not famous. Nowhere near famous. It's like people look at my name and think, why does she need to be famous? I just have that thing about me. I give off that type of aura, apparently. Even in Instagram, that people look at my pictures or if they see my face. Sometimes I post my pictures of me and Zoe on the internet, or sometimes my family. Sometimes, not all the time. It's mostly just Sims and stuff, and Lex, and then people just look at me like, why does she need to be famous? I think I blew my opportunity in being somebody 16 years ago. Back in late 2002 and early 2003, I think that was my only chance. That was my first chance to become somebody, and I blew it. Because I knew what I wanted to do, and I just, right there. The chance for me to be somebody was be a good writer, a script writer. It's what I wanted to do. And my first opportunity was, my tea bottle fell. Anyways, opportunity to be a script writer was right there. And it just, I don't know why, I suck at everything. I'm good, but then I suck at the same time, and I don't know why. Okay? I just don't know why. This is not just this a YouTube series anymore. This is a rant series, too. I'm not just going to be commenting on what my Sims are doing. I'm going to be ranting about how my life, some things in my life suck. So it's just me tonight. Everybody went off to Great Barrington. It'd just be me, my tea, and some barbecue Pringles. I had 2 slices of pizza. It's gonna keep me full for a little bit longer. Because I ate around 2:30. So yeah, I'm not gonna be hungry till like late. Then I got my Pringles. Oh, everybody's getting sick all of a sudden. I don't know why. I guarantee it. The entire time I was doing the second generation, nobody got sick. But in this household, everybody starts getting sick. But in the second generation, nobody got sick. I don't understand. What the heck kind of sorcery is that? Wow, this game ceased to amaze me. That's why I like playing it, because sometimes I want to scream at the Sims. I want to choke them. But is it normal to say you want to punch a Sim in the throat? Not a child Sim, but a grown Sim. Is it wrong to say that? Because it beats actually hurting someone in real life. At least I don't hurt nobody in real life. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't hit anybody in real life. But in the game, and these kids, sometimes you wish you would just want to whoop their butts, like spank them, but you can't. Because they do the dumbest thing. See, they're smart, but then they don't leave room for common sense. Or they'll have common sense and don't leave room for book smarts. I swear sometimes you see people do dumb things and I'm like, why? Or when they say something stupid, I'm like, why? Don't you realize when you say dumb stuff on the internet or do something dumb on the internet, it's there forever? I don't want to be remembered for doing or saying something stupid. I probably have said something stupid, but sometimes I'm not aware of that until it's too late. If I do say something stupid, it's probably just when I rant, and that's it. Anyways, we're coming to the end of this video already. Can you believe that? The end of this video. Also, stay tuned for a Sparks from Spyro Dragon build. Stay tuned for that. And in the future. So, like and subscribe if you want to see more content. And stay tuned for part 27.